Luis, well done. A defeat tonight, but over the 2 games, did the best team win?
I think so.
Simple as that?
Simple as that. You ask simple, I answer simple.
But based on your performances, what pleased you most?
I think if we cannot forget because this is Champions League and you have to accept that the opposite team has a lot of quality. Aston Villa was playing with a lot of intensity in the second half, and they scored 2 goals in 3 minutes. In that moment, the match was almost dead. But I have to say, we started the game in a great way, scoring 2 goals, amazing 2 goals, trying to take advantage of the spaces. And I think in the whole 2 matches, we deserve to win. And we are very happy because it's the second year in a row in the semi-finals, and we want to go through the next phase.
Do you have in Gianluigi Donnarumma the best goalkeeper in the world?
I think I have the best squad in the world. Not only the goalkeeper, Gio, when you have that kind of, or you are in a club like PSG, you have a lot of quality players. Gio is one of the best goalkeepers in the world. And I have to say that that match for us, it's something that allows us to grow up and try to compete even better.
Yes, because PSG obviously sometimes when being favourites have found it difficult. And at 3-2, are you thinking we might lose again?
Yeah, that's football. And that competition, at that point, they didn't anything to lose because they were losing the first match and also losing in the halftime, the second leg. And okay, it's always difficult to play that kind of matches. The atmosphere in the stadium was great, very nice, and I am very happy because we can offer our supporters another qualification for the semi-final.
Unai, commiserations. There's a lot of emotions, I know. Is the overriding emotion pride? Is it regret?
Good evening. I am very proud of everything we did this year in Champions League. And to get this level is the next step forward. I want to try to build with Aston Villa. Today, of course, we played 2 legs. The first leg we compete well, but was not enough. And today we compete better even, and we were close to combat the result. But the last step forward, still, and this is my only circumstance. I want to try to work hardly for our next process here in Aston Villa. But today, fantastic how we were feeling here with our supporters here, the environment, really the crowd was fantastic. They enjoyed, they transmitted the energy. As well, we played more or less, even we were 2-0, we were keeping the same idea on the field and we were coming by the result. And the last 25 minutes with the opportunity to draw this round. But still a little bit more to do better to try to get it.
But is the difference in the end Gianluigi Donnarumma?
Yes, he saved very good balls. Of course, in this level, every players, goalkeepers, players, they have a really huge level to play and to try to be protagonists. But as well, we were on the field and we were protagonists as well, playing individually with our skills.
At 3-2, with half an hour to go, did you think we will win?
I was focused to play. When we were losing 2-0, when we were 3-2 winning, I was focused our game plan with the players to try to get it. But I was not thinking we were winning or not. I was thinking only to play our game plan and keep being consistent in it.
Is the one regret the nature of the goals conceded in the first half?
No, because we were attacking and they could take those transitions like they did. And they were clinical because they have very good players and very good faster players in the transition. But we knew it. And when we played there, we did different match game plan because we were trying to avoid the transition and trying to defend more lower than today. But today we take the new game plan and we were pushing more. We were taking as well a lot of duels, individual duels, pressing them, and we knew the possibility as well to concede some transition. But even like that, at the end, we got then suffering like we did.
Is the key now then, through all this regret, but what has been achieved this season, it is essential your team get back into the Champions League in the course of the next 6 weeks or so?
Of course, it's now the most important is to get Europe again. Of course, to get Europe is our objective, because through Premier League is very difficult. But the most important competition is Champions League, and it's the more demanding objective we can have, and is to get again Champions League. But we have another very important opponent in Premier League to fight against them. But the challenge we have now is for the last 6 matches we are going to play, try to get Europe and try to get Champions League, and in case not, Europe League or Conference.
Marcus Rashford looked a player revitalised and has done here. Would you be confident Marcus would come to Aston Villa next season?
It's difficult to plan it now. Of course, progressively he's feeling comfortable, progressively he's feeling better. And today he played a fantastic match. And we are very happy. And of course, the most important is he's happy, and we are happy. If we are happy with him and he's happy with us, it's important in the process we have. And then, of course, it depends the circumstances from now, how is coming the next weeks and the next year as well.
What's the first feeling after this match?
Obvious disappointment, but I'm proud of my teammates, proud of the club. We've come a long, long way. We were so close tonight, so close, and we just fell a little bit short. We had chances to go and take the game to extra time, but we've got to be proud of the way we came back against one of the best teams in the world to fight till the end. Really proud of my teammates, proud of the club, and we want more. We want to be back here next season and compete for more, and we'll try our best to do that.
Can you tell me a little bit about Unai Emery in the talk that you had on the between times, because Aston Villa came back really strong?
Yeah, at half time he said, part of the result, I'm proud of the performance, keep going, you just never know. And we never gave up. We managed to get that goal in the second half and we got belief. We scored the next goal straight after that, and then it was chaos. But we gave absolutely everything, and I think every Aston Villa supporter will leave tonight with a huge sense of pride, knowing that we gave everything.
And to finish, you said PSG is one of the best clubs in the world right now. Do you think they're favoured after this experience?
Yeah, I would say so. Obviously, I've never personally played against Real Madrid or Barcelona, but in my career they're the best team that I've faced. I'm getting old, 30, so I certainly wouldn't like to play against them every week.
Ezri, commiserations. You're watching the pictures, so much emotion. Is it pride? Is it regret? What is it?
No, look, very proud of the boys of what we've done tonight. Obviously the 2 goals at the start killed us, but we showed great belief, great character to get back into the game, and look, we won the second leg, but unfortunately it wasn't enough.
What changed in the second half?
I couldn't tell you, man. I just felt like, we at half time, we had nothing to lose. That's what we said in there. We wanted to go out there and just prove a point. The boys dug deep, we pressed well. I think you could see that. And we had chances, we did. And I think I scored the hardest one, but look, it is what it is, and we move on.
Yeah, when you scored at 3-2, what are you thinking? Half an hour to go.
Yeah, we're gonna get another one, and it looked that way. We was applying a lot of pressure. Obviously, Ian Matson had that chance at the end, which was blocked off the line. So look, I don't think we could have done anything more.
Yeah, did you score the harder one? Because obviously you score that excellent goal to make it 3-2, and then there's another chance, isn't there?
Yeah, definitely. One of those ones. I missed the ball. It happens, part of football, but yeah, nothing I can do. Man.
Yeah, I mean, I know here you feel you've got Emi Martinez as the best keeper in the world, but Donnarumma tonight.
Yeah, made some excellent saves, and look, he's one of the best for a reason.
So what do you take from this as a group? Obviously, I suppose the key lesson, if you like, is let's make sure we get in this competition next year.
100%. I think we showed tonight that we can compete at the highest level, and we want to do it again next season.